In the copper age, we were 8 degrees, and from 8 degrees till the end of the iron age, now there is no degree left. All have become tamopradhan, full of vices. Here the average age has become very less, and we take 42 births in the iron age. Now it's the end of the iron age. Baba has incarnated. From Shudra, he's making us a Brahmin. This is our last birth in this cycle. Now we have to go home. So in this way, spin the discuss of self-realization in your mind. Spin the cycle of 84 births. In the morning, you have to practice. Study something good in the morning and churn about it. Spin, you have to imbibe it. Mind's one duty is to create thoughts. The second thing in our mind is feelings. If there are negative thoughts, there are negative feelings. This person is not good. He didn't do this right thing. He said like that. Now we have to make our mind conditioned to be in the soul conscious state. And our feelings will also be positive. There will be love for everyone. In our soul conscious stage, we will experience bliss, happiness, peace, purity. When we discipline our thoughts, the feelings will automatically get disciplined. We have to pay attention that we remain active. Even if it's a physical task, it's a subtle task, keep our mind busy. Now Baba has taught us how to be in soul conscious stage, because till now we were in a body conscious stage. So this is also to be kept in discipline. Whatever body conscious thoughts we get, we have to transform them quickly. Because till now we have the thoughts, I am a student, I'm a householder. We stay in the awareness of our profession, our religion, etc. We stay in the awareness of these roles. I am a doctor, I'm an engineer, whatever it is. We keep this in our intellect, that I am that. Now we have to transform that and remember that I am a soul. So the more we stay in soul consciousness, Baba's remembrance will automatically be there. In order to remain healthy, we are on a diet, we control our diet and we exercise. We have to now exercise our mind. What we have to do? We have to order the mind. Now you are in this physical corporeal world. Now from the corporeal, we take it to the subtle world. So we have to check how many seconds and minutes it takes to go from the corporeal to subtle. Just like we order our hand, that we have to place our hand here for these many minutes. So the hand is in our control. In the same way, wherever I want my mind to go, I should immediately be able to take it. So this is the study that I order my mind, and now let's go to the subtle world. Take it there, then order the mind. We have to go to the soul world. In the subtle world, there is the region of Brahma, the region of Vishnu, the region of Shankar. So wherever you order the mind, in that same second, you should go there. This is a study. And you have to practice this, and this will make you perfect. The more you practice, with more practice, we will become perfect. And we will get disciplined. Baba tells us we have to do the exercise of 5 forms. I have to remind myself that in the golden age, I was a deity. So in our intellect, we have to bring the image of our deity form. Then later we became a worshipper. Then how we were worshipping the deities at that time, we have to remember. So worthy worship form, worshipper form, our confluent stage Brahmin form, I the soul, I the soul am the child of the Supreme Father. Didi has been muted, so we'll just wait for her to start talking again. Didi is unmuted, but we do not hear her. For all those attending English translation, we'll just wait for Didi's voice to come back, and then we'll start translation again. So Didi is back. So what we have to do now is the exercise, the drill of 5 forms. First, we were in the golden age, a deity. And then from the copper age onwards, we started devotion. Then we became a worshipper. In the confluence age, we were still doing devotion. Then towards the end of the Iron Age, in the confluence age, Baba kept us stable in the soul conscious stage, and he's given us an angelic dress. And now we've become angels. Baba has made us angels, and then he takes us to the soul world and makes us stable in our soul conscious stage. Then we come back into our deity form. We changed our costumes. Now we're going to go back into the deity form. We again become a deity. So we have to keep our mind disciplined in this way. Then what happens? We have to even be disciplined in the way we use our time. Amrit Vela is the best time to remember Baba, because at that time everyone is sleeping. In the Gita, it is said the night of the yogis, and it's the day of the bogis. What is the day for the yogis is the night for the yogis. We sleep at 10 and then we wake up at 3:34 in the morning. And the bogi logs, the children, during the weekends, in your family, you must have noticed, they have parties. They go there and then they will come early in the morning at 4 back home. At 5 in the morning, they will come back. And then from 5 to 10, 11 in the morning, they will sleep. Our timetable is different. We start our Amrit Vela at 3:34, and we have to see that our first thought should be that I, the soul, have come down from the soul world. I am leaving the lap of Baba's love, and I am coming into this corporeal world to play my part. So in this way, we have to make ourselves ready for yoga. And we have to be alert while we are in yoga. Not like we have to sit very relaxed in a chair and keep sleeping. We don't have to sleep. We don't have to sit in a very relaxed way such that it will make us sleep. We have to be alert. We should get up, wash our face, have tea, take a shower, read something, and then sit for remembrance, such that our remembrance is good. And then during the day, we have to remind ourselves we are karma yogis. We have to do different tasks, office tasks, work tasks. But while doing everything, remembering Baba. In Gujarati, she's phrasing a Gujarati quote, which really means that while doing every task, remember Baba. We have to fix a time for traffic control. In Madhuban, in every 1 hour, we have traffic control music playing, and everyone pauses for remembrance. Even in the phones, many people have the traffic control notification. And while others who are working in front of the computers, they too have their traffic control applications. So fix a time for your traffic control. While eating, you have to stay in silence, staying in remembrance of Baba. So if mind is running here and there, just like a small child, you call that your mind and remind the mind that you have to remember Baba. So in this way, while eating, stay in remembrance of Baba. In the evening, it is said in the path of devotion that there are angels flying in the sky during the evening time. So our half an hour meditation in the evening should be fixed. In Madhuban, we have meditation from 6:30 to 7. Or you can do your meditation from 6:30 to 7:30. So you can fix a time and stay in remembrance. Before sleeping, make this a practice that we have to remember Baba 10 minutes before sleeping. Order your mind to go to the subtle world and sleep in Baba's lap. So whenever we want to take our mind to the subtle region, take it. And in the morning, when you get up, you should see yourself descending from the subtle region or soul world back into this corporeal world. And in the night, from the corporeal world, we are going to the subtle region. Mohini Ben conducts meditation in the morning. So Mohini Ben has fixed the time of morning meditation. So you can join the bhatti. So do join that bhatti. In order to discipline the mind, it is said, as is the food, so is the thought. We have to keep our food very pure. Should be sattvic, filled with good vibrations, no onion, garlic, cooked in Baba's remembrance, vegetarian food, cook in Baba's remembrance, offer bhog to Baba, and keep a time fixed even for your meals. By keeping a fixed time, you will also remember it at a fixed time. And not like this, that whenever you go in front of the fridge or you see something, some good food, and you start eating. No, don't do this. keep a time fixed and in one place, sit royally and eat your food because we are Raj Yogis. So everything we do has to be royal. While eating, we have to pay attention. That if the food is tasty, I shouldn't be eating too much. Or if I eat too much and it's late in the night. When we eat late and we eat too much, the stomach is heavy. And in the morning, we find it hard to wake up. We have to eat pure food. The food which has meat in it is heavy and it takes a lot of time to digest. So if we consume meat, our digestive system is working during the whole night. And when we wake up in the morning, the next day, we cannot be fresh. That's why doctors say, especially Brahmin doctors, that eat your meal, your dinner at 5:36 in the evening. Those who are working and eat light meals, sandwich, apples, carrots, they eat their lunch in a light way during the day. They come back and eat early during the evening. But those who eat late dinner, that's not good because then Amrit Vela will not be powerful. Have discipline even while cooking, eating your meals, and eat in Maryada. We have to remind our mind that I am a soul and this is my body. Remind yourself, I, the soul, I'm seeing through these eyes. And that the soul and the body is different. Whatever task you do, driving, etc., sit in the car and say, I, the soul, this body is my car. I am now driving this car and I'm going. We have to remind ourselves that this body and the soul are separate. In the beginning, we have to remind ourselves we are souls. Because of body consciousness, we see ourselves in the mirror again and again. And we see if our face is okay, if our hair is okay, etc. Oh, the attention goes to even what we are wearing. When there is body consciousness, our attention also goes towards what others are wearing. What is the latest fashion? What's the latest color? And while traveling here and there too, our attention goes into different shops and what are the new designs that have come in. So now we don't have to be extroverted and we have to become introverted. When we are introverted, the mind will be disciplined. There will be remembrance. We will be able to churn the ocean of knowledge. We have to keep ourselves in a soul conscious stage, introverted. We have to check ourselves internally. We have to see the mind. What is the mind thinking? The more and more we have disinterest, where does the mind runs? Wherever there is interest. Those who have interest in clothes will see clothes. Those who have interest in bodies will see bodies and will weigh the bodies. The ones who are body conscious will keep checking their weight. Will take tapes. Will measure how much fat there is in the body. How much calories we have to intake. They will be thinking about all this. They will keep talking with others. Who is beautiful? Am I beautiful or not? There will be comparisons. Then you will come into body consciousness. And then there will be no self-respect, as there will be feelings, I am not beautiful. My sister is more beautiful than me. Everyone asks her, everyone talks to her. I do not get any chance, etc. So do not do any comparison with anyone, no competition. Have this happiness that Baba, Supreme Father, has accepted me. I am the child of the Supreme Father. Supreme Father teaches me. I am the student of the Supreme Father. The Supreme Father is my Guru. So we should have this intoxication. And we have to move forward with this intoxication that who am I? Because God doesn't see if you're fair or dark, you're intelligent or not, you're a professional or not, literate or not, poor or rich. Baba always says that I am the Lord of the poor. I like the poor children, and poor children surrender to me. Even the small pennies coming from the poor, Baba accepts with love. The ones who are rich will not take knowledge, will not sit in remembrance because they are very busy, especially the businessmen. While eating, also they will keep calling. That's why Baba says, simple, innocent, stone intellect souls are the ones who I make into the ones with divine intellect. So we should have the intoxication that Baba has made me his own. Baba will make me a world emperor. The more we stay in intoxication and we have the determination and faith, we will stay happy and we will make others happy. That's why we have to see that the mind should be silent. There shouldn't be any worry. Whose child are we? We are the children of the Almighty Authority. Why should we worry? The one who is taking care of us is Shiv Baba himself. So no worry, no stress, no fear. There shouldn't be any negative thoughts. We shouldn't have thoughts like we have got bored, that we have become alone. Because Baba says, I am your companion. So whenever you are free, talk to your friend, talk to your companion, share your news of happiness with Baba, share your news of sorrow with Baba, take suggestions, and make yourself move forward. Didi has been muted. Now we are able to hear Didi. You have to keep the mind busy in happiness. Didi has been muted. Okay. Now, are we able to hear me? So what we have to do, we have to experience the different powers we receive from Baba. What is the difference between Baba's power and the love of human beings? When we have new friendship with human beings, friends, boyfriends, so we praise each other a lot. You are so great. There's nobody like you. And then after some time, then what happens after marriage? The complaints begin. You are like this, you are like that, you don't do this, you don't do that. So what happens? The love of human beings is conditional. If someone is beautiful, the husband will be attracted to that wife. And then if the wife becomes old, you become old, you become fat, etc. The love of human beings is temporary and conditional. So now what we have to do, we have to love Baba. Be around and fulfill your responsibilities around your family. But our love should be with Baba. We have to discipline our mind, and the more and more we discipline it, you will have very good experiences. And with those experiences, your faith will increase. Your love for Baba will increase. And you will feel the closeness with Baba. So that is why in the path of knowledge, discipline is very important. Especially This mind, which is like a horse, we have to keep in control. We have to keep checking it. If this mind is connected with the Father or not. Now, for 5 minutes, we will stay in remembrance of Baba. Didi is asking if we want to introduce Chandruban or go for meditation now. Chandruban says Om Shanti. Today we feel very happy. We usually feel happy, but today we're really happy to see Nirmala Didi. Nirmala Didi has been my first teacher. The course that was given to me in 63 in Mumbai, Didi had taught me that, the 7 days course. 3 times I was given the course by Didi. Every time I used to go to get the course and then go get busy in the school, and then I would come again. And without being tired, Didi used to teach the course again. So this is my fortune that Didi has given me so much love and with so much courage. She taught me this knowledge. And then there was service in Bharat, in India. Didi's discipline, Didi's lifestyle always inspires us. So there's no slacking in any aspect. No matter what happens to the body, Murli, she will always come to read the Murli, come for Amrit Vela. So this gives a lot of inspiration to us. Everyone has knowledge, but the inculcation, to imbibe that in life, to practice it. Baba, Didi has the power of truth. Brahma Baba had said that Baba wants a Kumari with the power of truth, and Didi has that power. This is a matter of fortune that in our life, we have such souls who keep us who make us move forward. And even for the new children, this is a matter of fortune because they missed Brahma Baba, they missed Prakash Mani Dadi, they missed Dadi. But now the Dadis we don't have to miss them. How much ever we can take, how much power we can take, inspiration, we have to take that and we have to move forward. And in fast speed. One new thing has begun from this corona. Everywhere courses have going on online. And it's going so fast, the students who are involved. So this is a lesson of last so fast. So many souls who used to not take course now are taking the courses and classes now, are coming from Murli. In the foreign lands, it was less, but now The number of students in classes are increasing. And this is also something to be very happy about. So all those listening to online, congratulations to you. So all the new children, they come at 4 in the morning, they come to bhatti, they attend classes, they have so much intoxication. So the virus has definitely done some magic. That's so fast. So many students are coming and we are imbibing Baba's knowledge. So thank you to all the sisters who arranged this program, who have called these senior sisters. And while staying at home, we get this benefit. Thank you, Didi. It feels like we are in Gyan Sarovar, Madhuban. Thank you. Om Shanti. So just like Didi said, we will have meditation. All the sisters of the West Coast have joined us. Hansa Ban, Geeta Ban, Elizabeth Ban, Hema Ban. All the sisters, even if I haven't taken your names, they are all here and they can say hello, hello. Madhuban season will start, but coming and going in physical will be difficult. But this is our chance with which we can meet all the sisters and brothers from Madhuban. Om Shanti. Didi says Om Shanti. Now there will be meditation. Iban is being asked if she can sing a song.
परमेश्वर रखवाला तेरा परमेश्वर रखवाला वो ही माता वो ही पिता है वो ही माता वो ही पिता है मैंने तो बस पाया परमेश्वर रखवाला तेरा परमेश्वर रखवाला सुख सपने साकार हुए सुख सपने साकार हुए जब मैंने तुझको पाया तीने लोक साही तेरे सर पर रखे साया तू मेरा नंदा मन मोहन तू मेरा नंदा मन मोहन तू मेरा नंद लाला परमेश्वर रखवाला तेरा परमेश्वर रखवाला परमेश्वर रखवाला तेरा परमेश्वर रखवाला.
Om Shanti. Hamari good night.
Om Shanti. Good night, Didi.
Om Shanti Didi. Good night.